Welcome, and thank you for watching. We are Bob and Fran, both 80 plus years old.
We're that old?
We sure are.
I can't remember.
And we're all about healthy aging. Today's video is based in part on our popular book, 101 Ways to Be Young at Any Age. We will discuss 7 personality traits that could shorten your lifespan. For some odd reason, they all begin with the letter C. So we refer to them as the 7 C's.
Not the kind
the
you
ocean.
You don't take a cruise ship on this.
And be sure to watch for our remedy to these unhealthy traits at the end. Let's get right into it.
Okay, the first of the 7 C's is complaining. We all know someone that constantly complains. And that is not a healthy way. It's a shortcut to your grave, I think.
We had a relative that I swear, if you said it was too hot, she'd say it's too cold.
Yeah, it's
too light, she'd say it's too dark.
It's too cold in the room. The seat's too hard.
The food doesn't taste good.
No.
Everything was a complaint.
Yeah, and so unfortunately,
don't be like that.
Yeah, unfortunately, she died before her time. So we kind of keep that in mind and keep our complaining to a minimum.
The second C is criticizing. Some people seem to enjoy knocking or taking apart the actions of others. Family, friends, neighbors, famous politicians and personalities, and more. They are critical of the way people look, act, dress, or talk.
Yeah.
They're critical of most everything that they disagree with in politics, religion, sports, etc. I'm sure we all know people who are critical of just about everything.
Right. And if you feel that you're being a little too critical, I think it's a good idea to sort of catch yourself and stop it. It doesn't really do any good, and I think it raises your blood pressure and
shortens your life.
Yeah, it causes ill health. The next C is controlling. That is usually controlling other people or situations. This belief is that I am right and they need my guidance. Well, that's very unhealthy. We see people that have this need to control their children, their coworkers, their friends and acquaintances. And they also need, I think, to control like situations or discussions or anything in their lives. They seem to have to be in charge. And that's a very unhealthy way to live. I mean, if your life centers around controlling other people, come on, not too good.
Not too healthy.
No, let's go on to the 4th one.
The 4th C is clinging. That's a strong desire or wanting of things or outcomes that can cause severe stress and anxiety. It's the inability to let go, and it's very harmful behavior.
Another thing is to clinging to the outcome of things that people get caught up in what they believe how things should turn out to be.
And if they don't, they are totally upset and stressed.
Yeah, it's very not healthy at all. So the clinging, try not to cling to anything or any outcome. And I think you'll be a much better and healthier person as a result.
The 5th C is confrontational.
Oh, gosh.
We all know people who are confrontational. These people are usually hostile and aggressive, and they project their aggression to push your buttons and cause an argument. By so doing, they believe they create an advantage and can exploit your weaknesses. One example of this is bullying in any form. And unfortunately, bullying has become a very big problem lately, especially with kids in school. I think the internet has played a part of this.
Yeah.
And it's not healthy, and it's caused a lot of stress for people.
Yeah, I think there's plenty of adult bullying going on too. bullying.
Business.
Yeah, not in business or against people of a certain color or race, or if they speak differently with an accent. People like this get picked on, and the bullies. This is a shortcut to the grave.
And the sixth C, cynical. These are people who distrust or disparage the motives of others. They often show contempt for accepted standards of honesty or morality by one's actions, especially by actions that exploit the scruples of others. They often are bitter or sneering or pessimistic, or all of these.
Yeah, these couldn't possibly be politicians, could they?
No.
So the last C is people who are coercive. These people try to be convincing through threats, force, or without regard to what others want to do. These are people who are dictatorial in nature or authoritative.
So do you know any people like this? Do you tend to be like one or more of the C's? Our remedy is to first, keep these 7 C's front of mind. Second, be aware when you start getting into this mode. And third,
stop yourself, change the subject.
And fourth, make a concerted effort to rid yourself of any of these unwholesome traits. You'll feel better about it, and watch how this changes your life to be more free, easy, and longer. So please take a minute to comment on another C word.
Yeah.
Like and share our videos with others who may benefit.
Hey, we have another C word. Check out some of our other videos as well. And we look forward to seeing you again
Very soon.